Hi. Everyone knows that to win the relay race, you need to put your best racer at the end of the race. i.e. put your fastest person on the last leg. So our fastest person in 1991 was Roger Black. They were running against the Americans, who were utterly brilliant on all 4 legs. But to give them the best chance of winning, they decided to put their fastest person at the start. It might mean that by leg number 4, we might still be close to them for the last leg. So that's exactly what they did. The guy on the last leg for us, his name was Kriss Akabussi. He's a brilliant guy. Anyway, watch this.
The wind freshening as they get away, and Roger Black in lane number 3 goes straight away, closes right down on the Jamaican. The American Valmont has started fast as well. Into the back straight though, it's Black at this stage who's cut right back on the Jamaican Pat O'Connor. Also going well is Valmont of America, and right on the outside, Peter of Kenya. The first leg run in lanes and the first bend of the second leg, and then they can break. The stagger and winds, we'll begin to see how they sort it out. But the important point is the breaking point on the second leg at the beginning of the back straight. Black has done a good one, but so too has Valmont. But Black on the inside is closing him down all the time. And the handoff point, well, it's very close between America and Great Britain, but I think Great Britain have just got the edge. Derek Redmond now, the UK record holder from Birchfield on the second leg. Quincy Watts going for America. Black 44.6 on the first leg, that's some run. And Britain got the lead they wanted. They've now got to start increasing it, because they've got to give Akabussi a healthy start on the anchor leg. Derek Redmond being chased by the teenage Quincy Watts and caught by the American. But has Redmond saved something? Battling down the straight. It's a brilliant leg by the American youngster. Quincy Watts has got America right back in, and has the British gamble failed? John Reid is on the third leg, and he's chasing Danny Everett. The time for Redmond, 44.1, so Watts run a stormer. John Regis, inexperienced at this distance, right behind the World Championship bronze medalist. Everett. When will Regis attack? Has he got the ability to attack? A seasoned 400-meter runner. Regis comparatively inexperienced. And Everett stretching slightly away. Regis comes wide to have a go. And Regis can't quite get there. America will take over in the lead with their world champion Pettigrew on the anchor leg. Akabussi goes after him. The difference is 3 meters. Now Akabussi has got to sit there and wait and make a late attack if he can. But he's up against the man who is the world champion. The race between the two of them, and the leg by Regis, 44.3. And still Akabussi waits. Pettigrew with goal behind him in the individual event. Akabussi, bronze in the 400 hurdles. Here he goes. This is the important point. Can Akabussi do it? Akabussi has a go, and the American is beaten. And he's fighting back. Akabussi has made it. Akabussi, goal for Britain. America's second.
Well, it's a great race. I really hope you liked it. I love watching that race. And for me, of course, understand this much. The guy that ran the last leg for the Americans was the world champion. The guy that we had definitely wasn't the world champion. But it's amazing how this can overcome this. Mind over matter, or mind over muscle, is exactly what he did. The Americans were scared, and the tactics we employed obviously worked a treat. I imagine we couldn't do it twice, but we did do it once. So Kriss Akabussi, he's a brilliant guy, and actually in 1991 he was made famous because of that race. In your life, what will you be famous for? Thanks.
Bronze in the 400 hurdles. Here he goes. This is the important point. Can Akabussi do it? Akabussi has a go, and the American is beaten, and he's fighting Akabussi has made it. Akabussi goal for Britain. America's second.